Hey y'all, back again for another early morning session. So time to do the trap bar deadlifts. Let's see, I did film last week I think too, so this is 10 pounds more today, 335 pounds. Looking forward to this, and I'm not. It'll feel good to work hard, but it's going to hurt too at the same time. So the 20 reps, I'll be breathing hard by the end, but let me get started, no more stalling. Breathing real hard. Probably just going up 5 pounds from now on. All right, I figured I'd film the side raise today from the side so you can kind of see that scapular plane. Also had to go up in weight. Unfortunately, the smallest jump I can make is 5 pounds. So I did 20 reps last time. I don't know how many it'll be this time. Won't be anywhere close to 20. I'm hoping I can get at least 10. But I like doing this exercise second. It's not quite as strenuous after doing the deadlifts, and then so it just gives me a little more time to rest, then I can do the pull-ups. All right, 13. All All right, time for some pull-ups. All right, front raise is next. All right, it's time for the rows next. It's 260. The weights are a little different. So I've got like a big 45-pound bumper plate, you know, the metal 45-pound plate. And then that's a 15-pound bumper plate. And then there's a very small 2.5 on the side. So, and technically with the collars, it's what, a pound or two more. But anyway, didn't want it to seem like I was trying to have bigger weights or something like that. So it looked like a lot heavier than what it was. Watch out, Storm. I don't know. I don't think you guys can see her. She was playing with the weights right there in the corner. Okay. Time for the incline dumbbell press. Nothing left. It's a huge strain to get that 17th rep and then lowering and not just letting it drop. There's nothing left to push at the end for the 18th. All right, guys, that's it for today. This was a really early morning workout just because it was the only time I could get it in. I didn't progress. I did the same for the rows and the pull-ups. I'm not surprised. I did a little bit of work yesterday with the trees. So using a rope saw, so kind of using back and arms for that. So it makes sense that those numbers didn't necessarily go up. I'm just happy they stayed the same. I was expecting things to go down a little bit just from some fatigue from that. So I'll take it. I did do glute ham raise. I just didn't record those. Let's do kind of like a single leg version. I've shown it before on videos, but I mean, I've got to have the other leg up there just to keep me balanced. If there's no pressure at all with the opposite leg, then I just end up trying to fall off the machine. So I don't have it underneath the foot pad. It's on top of it. And that toe can just kind of press into the foot plate to keep me on there. Help stabilize things a little bit. But I'm tired. You can tell I'm still breathing hard just from that. And so good workout. The deadlifts are getting a lot harder. it's not hard, or it's hard from the muscular standpoint, but just the breathing aspect. Now that the weight's getting heavier and it's the 20 reps, it really gets me breathing hard. So I took more breaths today in between reps than normal, or than what I had been doing. It's not necessarily normal. That probably is normal for this weight, and that may even go up more. But yeah, because of that, I'll probably just go up 5 pounds from now on. Well, sorry, Stormy's very hyper right now. But it was a great workout. Just one set of everything, and I'm wiped. So I don't feel like I need a whole lot more. Progress seems to be going well as far as, weights going up, reps going up for the most part. And then body weight's going up too. And again, doesn't seem like the fat gain's too high. So I'll ride this out a little bit longer, then probably do a mini cut. Once I finish this cycle, kind of get that deadlift up as high as I can, then I'll, maybe take a week off and I'll move into some different type of training. This is hard. It's not something I could do year round by any means. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next. Oh, please like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.